Hi, I'm Emma Anderson, and today I'm going to teach you about various art movements through interpretive dance. The music for these dances has been chosen from or to suit the appropriate art period, and costumes have been chosen accordingly. The dances are designed to communicate certain specific traits about each of these movements. Have fun! The Renaissance was an artistic movement that began in Italy in the 1300s. It was a rebirth of culture and of art, and honored the Greeks and Romans. Religious figures were often the subjects of paintings and statues, like those on the Sistine Chapel painted by Michelangelo. During the Renaissance, artists also started to experiment with perspective. Something that's way up here looks a little different than something that's over here. Romanticism was an art movement that originated in response to the narrowness of the 18th century and Enlightenment thinking. At this time, there was a religious revival, and people focused on faith, nationalism, and on the individual. Art of the Romantic period was often Gothic in style, and synthesis between nature, man, and God created transcendentalism. Hence the tree. Capturing the moment. Artists focused on colors that could be mixed by the viewer's eyes. Unlike the Renaissance, where art had been made for wealthy patrons, Impressionist art was for the middle class and about them. Degas, one of the Impressionist painters, was, quite clearly, the best painter of all time. One need only look at his subject matter to see this. One of the obstacles facing Impressionist painters was photography. The camera had come into use, and painters had to fight against the ability of a picture to capture an image perfectly. They did this through the use of color and through their ability to capture moments of movement. well, strange. Artists started using solid colors in large blocks, and they started moving into more abstract art. Artists like Picasso moved towards cubism and other forms which took ordinary things, like, say, a person, apart, and put them back together so that you could still tell what they were, but they didn't look exactly like they had to begin with. This became this. Music, of course, just went totally nuts. This next piece is going to be performed to John Cage's 4 minutes and 33